What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Better Days Films. It's your boy Z, and I'm back with another video. I had an idea for this video maybe a week and a half ago, and I want to do it because I did a video. I went to New York to do the 9/11 Memorial Museum. If you want to check that video out, I'll leave a link for that down in the description. But I said in the beginning of that I knew what I was going to be reviewing for my comeback to the channel, and it was going to be the Marvels. Well, I didn't do that. I ended up talking about and reviewing two horror movies, The Terrifier 1 and 2, and I'll leave a link for that down in the video if you like horror movies and you want to check that out too. But this video, I want to talk about what is the future of Marvel. Now, as you can see, I'm a big Marvel fan. You see the posters back there. I also like Deadpool. You see him back there too. I can't wait for Deadpool 3. Definitely can't wait for that. But what is the future of Marvel? And as far as the Marvel movies that I said I was going to talk about, why I haven't seen the Marvel movies yet. Now, I'm not in a rush to see the Marvels because I understand everybody. I haven't watched any reviews of it. I don't know what happens in the movies. But from what I'm hearing, I'm not hearing good things about this movie at all. Like, I'm pretty sure there's stuff out there. People like this movie. People love the movie. But what's happening, like the bad stuff, is apparent. It must be overshadowing that because I'm not hearing any good things. I've only seen all bad things. Now, I'm not going to say the movie's bad because I haven't seen it yet. But I'm not in a rush to see it at the same time. Not in a rush to see it. Because ever since Endgame, Marvel's just been all over the place. And it's just not looking good, in my opinion. Like, the only movie that I've really, really enjoyed post-Endgame was Spider-Man No Way Home. Everything else I've kind of like, okay. And the poster back there is Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. That was the one movie that I was really, 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 really excited about. Like, I went to see it in 3D, and that, seeing it in 3D, they came with that poster. I was just so freaking hype about it. And then when I went to see it, it was the biggest letdown to me. I was so freaking disappointed. Like, when I say I was so disappointed, I regret spending my movie theater points, because I have the movie theater, the Regal card that let me go see movies anytime I want. And I have racked up a bunch of points, and I used it to get a free popcorn, free drink, and I upgraded them to larges for $2, which ended up coming to like $3 something, because I get a 10% discount with that card. And I regretted using my points on that mess. I was not happy at all. Like, I still like Doctor Strange. I still like Wanda, Scarlet Witch, whichever one you prefer. So that's why that poster's hanging up there. But the movie was just a big letdown. It was just a big letdown for me. And ever since Endgame, like, I liked Loki season 1. Loki season 2, I watched all of it. I love what the ending is, what happened at the end. But even then, and another reason that I want to talk about this too, we don't know what the future is as far as the next Avenger movies. We just don't know, because there's so many reports out there that Marvel is talking about ending the Kang storyline and then maybe going with Doctor Doom as the main villain. Because it's just, we just don't know what's going to happen, because ever since Endgame, with Disney Plus, there's so much things around, and we do not know what the direction is going to be. There's so many plot holes, stuff that's not addressed. Like, somebody made a meme about, you know, the Eternals, about the Celestial just chilling in the Indian Ocean, and since then it hasn't been addressed. Now, I did hear it was addressed, it was mentioned, but through writing, like on a newspaper or something, in She-Hulk. But if you wasn't paying attention, you missed it, apparently. So it's just like, there was just so many plot holes. Like, as far as like Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, like, Wanda went from Vision and the kids to, in her TV show, WandaVision. She went from Vision and the kids. Now it's just all about the kids. Like, where the hell is Vision at? Like, where's Vision? Like, I've heard that he's gonna have his own TV show, but like Doctor Strange, the Multiverse of Madness, it was just like, what the heck? No mention of Vision at all. Like, it was just all about the kids. She didn't even mention Vision one time in that movie. Like, there is so much that came out that I didn't watch. Like, I didn't watch Hawkeye TV show. What else did I not watch? I didn't watch She-Hulk. I was just mad about the whole She-Hulk thing. Like, I was looking forward to She-Hulk, but it's just like, Marvel is just getting so cringy, and there is no it seems like, it feels like there's no direction. It just feels, for anything, it just feels like it's all over the place. Like, what is the future of Marvel? How is what Marvel is doing now, how is that going to get us to the next Avengers movies? Like, is Kang going to be the main villain? Is it going to be Doctor Doom? We don't know, because Marvel is either the stuff is either flopping. Like, apparently the Marvels opened up with the worst MCU opening in history. Like, we just don't know what is going to happen that's going to lead us to the Avengers movies. And apparently the next Captain America movie was pushed back because the test screenings were so bad. So they're pushing it back to do a whole bunch of reshoots. Like, the reshoots have been crazy. Like, apparently, like, they did reshots for Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. The script was apparently rewritten like 30 something times. Like, what is, like, I'm not saying that Endgame was a perfect movie. Like, it had its problems, but I enjoyed it. Everything that happened in it, I enjoyed it. Everything leading up to Endgame, I liked. Well, besides Captain Marvel, because you technically really didn't need to see that to understand, you know, but that's a whole different story. But, you know, it started with Iron Man, you know, even though, like, they had their, like, Thor had his bad movies, like, just what they did to get us to Endgame worked. Like, now, with the TV shows, with the movies, what's next? Like, for instance, like the Shang-Chi movie. What happened in the end credits with that? Where is that going? Like, is that something that's going to be addressed in his next movie? But since that, nothing's been addressed. There's so many plot holes and stuff that we just don't know what's going to happen. And I hate to see this, because I love Marvel. I love my superhero movies. And it just sucks. I don't want to see this. I want to see them do good. If they do Deadpool 3 wrong, I am going to be so pissed off, because I am a big Deadpool fan. And I'm just worried. I'm just worried about what the future is for this movie. And in a few months, you know, at I would say like maybe the middle of summer, I did a little YouTube short on my channel, and because I just seen Blue Beetle and I seen the Marvels poster, so I posted, recorded it and was like, another Marvel flop on the way, because that's how I feel. A lot of people agreed with me. A lot of people was offended, like, oh, why don't you just wait till the movie comes out? Well, yeah, of course I would have waited till the movie come out, but I still have my opinion to say it's going to be a flop, because Marvel has not given me anything to say that it's not going to be a flop. Like Spider-Man No Way Home. Like, I loved it. Like, I couldn't wait for it. Like, just the hype around it. Everything was just great. Like, Spider-Man No Way Home packed the theaters post-pandemic. Like, I was going on the movie app just to see what the seats looked like, and for weeks, you could not, everything in the theater was filled. You could only mainly get the front row. Like, I loved seeing that. And just, ever since then, it's just like, where are we going now? Like, how are we going to get to the next Avengers movie? Is the Kang storyline going to end? What's going to happen with Loki? Like, is Loki done? And we just don't know. And it's like I said, it's really aggravating me, because I want to see Marvel do good. I want to see the movies do good. I want to go to the theaters with my friends to see the movies and talk about them. Like, I know ranting videos do good, but like, I don't want to trash. Like, I hate when a movie is bad and then I have to trash it. But I want to see Marvel do good. I really do. So I hope that the future of Marvel gets better, because right now they're not giving me anything to say that it's going to be good. Fix the plot holes. Get us to the next Avengers movie in a good way. That's all I want to see. So I hope and pray that Marvel gets better, that the movies, everything gets better, and we get on track and know where we're going. Because right now, I have no clue. But tell me what y'all think. Do y'all think that Marvel is on a good path? Do you think it's just confusing? I think it's confusing and don't know where we're going. So leave a comment down. Let me know. Have you given up on Marvel? Are you going to keep, rocking with them to see where they go? Or, you love it and you are happy with the movies, the TV shows? Let me know down in the comments and we'll talk about it. And please follow me on my TikTok, my Instagram. I'm about to be more active on both of those. So definitely I'll leave the link for those down in the description too. But please please subscribe to the channel, because I have a lot more content on the way. And I will talk to you guys soon. Peace.